The Static Game Podcast.
Welcome to the Static Game Podcast. I am your host, Static, and as usual, we are starting this off with my amazing two co-hosts. So I'd like to welcome back, as usual, every weekday, weekend, month in, month out, Sassari and Black Gemini.
24/7, 365.
Yes, welcome back, guys. Welcome back.
Woo!
Thanks for having us again, Static.
So today we're gonna throw roles around a bit. I'm gonna give the internet
question. What type of roles are they?
There's a cone rolls because there's a cone rolls, the cheese rolls, hot dog rolls.
Okay, so I'm just gonna give over to Black Gemini to start this podcast because it's clearly already off the rails. So let's just go. Jamie, please tell us what you're doing this week.
So this week, guys, we are doing what our name is called. We are doing a game review. And that game is Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. That ends. It's a Star Wars game.
Guys, now I'm scared of copyright. Let's just.
May the force be with you.
That's Darth Vader's one, but okay.
So,
just as Black Gemini just mentioned, sang, and illustrated to all of us here at the podcast, we are doing Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. And this is the first mobile game that we're gonna do on the podcast, and most likely it's gonna be a short form.
It's not gonna be
that long.
No.
But yes.
We would like to hopefully it won't be that long.
Me and Static are swapping roles today, so he's gonna be the one to interrupt and I'm gonna be the one trying to talk.
True that.
I'll just keep quiet.
Okay, so Star Wars Heroes is basically a role-playing RPG, which is like an
strategy type game.
Yes, auto hack and slash, falling into the category of games like Raid Shadow Legends and what are other like
Marvel Avengers Alliance, Angry Birds Epic, DC Legends, Seven Deadly Sins, Game Cross.
She just has that. Okay, so like the main game modes that you're gonna be introduced to in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes are the story mode, or basically story mode, but it's just a general battle mode. Another battle mode and the arena and events modes. So it's basically an auto-repeated playstyle that is just used over and over again for the different modes. Which is common for all mobile games. Okay.
That is true.
The Star Wars game was developed by EA and it was only made for the mobile platform, but you can also play it on PC. There are
if you have an emulator.
Exactly. And there are
emulators such as BlueStacks, Game Loop, and I forgot what else because I don't play on PC, but
I think that
Static can tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I can. So the game has multiple forms of microtransactions. The most popular one, and the one that you're most likely to aim for, are the shards to unlock different characters from all across Star Wars, from Darth Vader to Luke Skywalker to Ren Solo to Kylo Ren to all that.
To Master Yoda.
Yep.
Yes.
It spans that game expands the entire franchise.
Yeah, but it doesn't
expands the new
things,
the old things.
To expand, man.
No, not really.
Yeah, okay. So you as the player have there's a leveling system for you as the player and also a leveling system for your characters that you unlock. They can also increase their abilities with power-ups, X, Y, and Z. And most
different types of items as well.
Yes, like most online games in this genre of the field, you have a limited time of battles that you can do per day, and then you have objectives to complete during the day, which then incurs a lot of ways to then find different merchandise or things like that for characters. So all in all, it is just another game, another mobile game which people will
Yeah.
enjoy. There is that niche of people that want that game.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so let's start us off with the first question. What was everyone's opinion before downloading and starting to play the game?
I
Because
saw the trailer on Google Play, and I thought the trailer looked cool. So
yeah,
I was like, let's give it a shot. I said, let's try it out. A
Yeah.
game is a game. If I like
So
it, I like it. If I don't, then someone else.
yeah, so my first impression of it is like, okay, Star Wars. So I'm gonna give it a try because I liked watching Star Wars,
yeah,
and it's a good franchise.
mm.
It's not
Yeah,
to be compared
it's
to
a
Star Trek because that's a completely different argument or
Why are you going
discussion.
into the argument?
I'm just saying it's a completely
Why are
different.
you going
It's,
into the
it's a
argument?
completely different world
no,
that
you
we are
actually
not going
no.
to
You
get
know
into.
what?
That we are not going to
You
get into.
still get
No,
people
no,
that
wait, no,
confuse the
wait,
two, and I would like
wait.
to know how.
Yeah, wait.
Okay,
We're not
Raise
going
your
to
hands, guys.
let's not go in there. Let's not go in there. Let's
yeah,
not go
we're
in
not
there.
going to do it.
Stick to the game.
No, no, no,
Stick
no,
to the
no,
My,
no, no.
okay, my first impression of the game was like Star Wars. Okay, let's give it a shot because it looked interesting, and I'm sure that there would have been nice cinematics and the graphics would have been nice, as well as the gameplay and the mechanics.
Mm.
So I gave it a shot. I just said, okay, let me just give it a shot, and yeah.
Yeah, no. For me, it was basically a nostalgia trip, man. It
Oh,
wasn't. I wasn't really. I didn't look at
Yeah.
anything else except for the title or for the icon. And basically, when you guys when you guys said that we should do this, it was when I looked at the title screen. I was like, okay, I like Star Wars, so I'll give the game a shot.
mm,
And that's basically it.
Yeah.
That's basically it. So all in all, like we
But
all
like
have.
that's a very good catch in different reasons, yeah.
Yes, yes. Now, but we all fall into the
Now
same
I
line
was
of, oh, it's a Star Wars game. We might like it.
mm,
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Because Star Wars is a
So
really
now,
big part of your childhood.
yeah,
hmm
exactly. So now, how was the mechanics and the gameplay for you guys?
Ooh, you're asking questions now. You're asking questions now. So the
Asking the big boy questions.
yeah, he's asking the big boy question because he knows about it. So the for me, now, as a game developer, this is one of the things that make me that irks me. You, as a game developer,
Mm-hmm.
can't tell me that you just want me to click on a button and then play, and a level plays automatically.
Mm,
That's the one thing
Mm.
that really got me. Like, why give us the ability to, attack whichever enemy we want, use different movesets and special power ups. If I can just click on that auto play
auto.
button and run through the level like it's not important.
Mm,
You know, that's basically that's basically why I said that this all of the modes are the same, because you can
mm,
basically just play the first time through and then let it run, and then the next time you want to play that same mission to get a character shot, you just skip through the whole mission.
yeah.
You know, so mechanics wise, it was alright. Mechanics wise, it was good the first level. After that, it got tedious, so I just kept playing automatically. But the gameplay, the character designs, the move sets, the move animations, top notch.
Yeah, I agree. The graphics is risky.
Mm,
Like I feel like with the amount of effort, I'm not gonna say time because I don't do graphic design, so I wouldn't know how long it takes, to get
mm,
characters to to that good,
Mm,
to look that visually appealing. But I feel like with the amount of effort that they put in with the visuals, they could have maybe put into changing some of the
gameplay.
yeah.
yeah.
Now I think
Because
that
the thing,
okay.
no. You
One
speak
at a
finish.
time,
You
kids.
speak finish.
One at a time.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You can speak finish.
I need to formulate my no. No, you speak Finnish. I need to formulate my
Okay.
ideas first before I
Okay.
sound like an idiot.
So so the mechanics of the game is completely fine.
Mm.
Because it's a what I'm gonna say this very wrong. I'm gonna mess this word up. It's a gacha game. A
Yes,
gacha.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it's a gacha game.
Gache.
Yeah, no,
Everyone knows the word.
Gotcha.
gacha. This is it.
It's the same like a GIF.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Same like GIF, GIF.
it's a
It's the
gacha.
same.
It's a gacha turn-based
Now,
tactical type of.
if you're a person that say GIF, you are wrong. It's GIF.
Absolutely, but we don't judge here.
Yeah, so it's a
I
gacha
do.
turn-based tactical type
Mm.
of game. So it's how can I say it's like a given is gonna be a auto button because I've played quite a few games that had this coding.
Mm. That
It's,
auto button, yeah.
that auto button, especially if it's a gacha game. so
Mm-hmm.
so that was to be expected. Um, but like the mechanics are easy enough to know because it's just basically pressing a button or picking a skill, and other than that you have to use tactics. But the first couple of levels, like you don't really need any strategy or any tactic because it's extremely boring. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It's extremely boring. Like
Mm-hmm.
I finished the normal and the hard mode, and the hard mode wasn't even as hard. Like I finished it with like two characters. Like in the normal and in the hard mode, I finished it with two characters because I wanted to see if it was gonna
But
make
the
it
thing
harder,
is,
but it didn't.
yeah, because
Uh, the
I
gameplay,
wanted to ask just
the
one
game,
question.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ask the question.
That's the question. Yeah,
Now
okay.
my signal's cutting out
Okay.
sometimes. So I can't really really.
Okay.
Now I was gonna ask you because I know you played Grand Cross now,
Yeah.
and I know we're not supposed to compare games. But if you would compare Galaxy of Heroes to Grand Cross, which one would you play again?
Crying cross. I'm not just gonna lie.
Yeah, no.
Because because the storyline in Star Wars, there is no real storyline. I don't even think there's dialogue, is there?
No. The only
Yeah,
dialogue you get in the
No.
tutorial.
is the tutorial. Yeah, exactly. So there's no
Yeah.
storyline.
Yep.
It's just basically you going through the levels. That's
Yeah.
Which is
basically
really
what
what I don't
it,
understand
it's
because the game has
yeah.
my signal, man.
Oh,
No, I
be-
was gonna say
Y- Okay,
oh,
you are cutting out a bit, but it's
yeah,
fine. But it's
game
fine.
has been out since 2015.
yeah.
It's been out
I'm
since
sorry.
2015.
Wait, yeah, it's been out since 2015. So like they have had 8 years to throw in some sort of storyline.
Yeah, but I haven't. So I guess
They haven't.
the only updates they've been doing is events. Like I guess that's the only thing.
Mm,
Yes, but
events and bug fixes.
Yeah,
the one thing of the whole game that really made me upset was I couldn't even play PvP when the game got boring because I had to unlock PvP.
yeah, and you have to go through so much
I feel
levels
like
And
before.
PvP is like
yeah.
level 20 24. Is it
Yeah,
26?
yeah, and you don't level up that quickly.
Yeah,
So
you basically have to complete daily
Which
quests, which are
yeah.
daily.
yeah, so
So,
so
Yeah.
they
You
legit
know what?
want you to play the game
That's at least one
for
thing I can
extended period.
appreciate from what you call like the game
Grand
Grand
Cross.
Cross.
Uh,
mm,
That's
and
one thing I can appreciate about Grand Cross because um first the storyline is interesting, but I mean you unlock every
okay, she's
yeah,
cutting out. The
you
network
cutting
is
out.
you don't have
yeah,
25 or level 24.
yeah, your network is really
I'm
bad.
getting annoyed with the signal because my Wi-Fi bar is full.
Yeah.
Give me a minute.
What I was gonna say, is let's stop comparing the game to other games now. Let's just focus on the game itself.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
we feel about how we
yeah.
feel how the game made us feel when we're playing.
But now the thing is that with the gameplay and the game mechanics
Mm.
left as is, I don't think I don't think I want to, because after you play the first thing, after you like play the first level, you get a basic feel of the game, and it's very enjoyable. Like,
Okay.
but then level two comes, and you're just like, no man, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
But
No.
but
Definitely.
let's go further and ask the next question.
Okay.
What was the pay to win aspect for you like? Because in a mobile
To be
game,
honest, I didn't get far enough to figure out if there was a pay to win aspect.
No, there is a pay-to-win
mm,
aspect. It's within the store. So it's basically either for shards or for upgrade materials and stuff like that. So that's
mm,
basically.
that is basically it, and it is in in actual fact now it's basically useless
Mm.
because for hard mode you can literally use the characters that you started with and
Yeah.
level them
Wait.
up the whole time.
Yeah. Exactly. And
For
and those are legit 1 star and 3 stars.
Yeah, and for PvP mode, the matchmaking is on such a nice, which is very very refreshing because the matchmaking is so unique and so on point that every match you go into with another player, it's
Mm.
basically you guys are on the same level, you know,
Okay. Okay.
and and it didn't even matter if I had like a level 3 or level 4 because my level 3's got the job done against whoever I played.
Okay.
So the matchmaking was there. The matchmaking was on point, and I can actually appreciate that. But again, all I did was put it on automatic and let it run. You know?
So you didn't even have to like strategize
No,
even in PvP. You said.
no, you just let it run.
Now,
You
now,
basically just let the game run, which takes away from it.
yeah. So I feel what they should have done with that is when it comes to PvP, there shouldn't be an auto option.
Mm. Yeah, no, no,
Then
no.
it would have been better.
In the whole game, there shouldn't have been an auto option.
Yeah, but like some people don't really have the time to like sit through the levels
But then
and
you
like
shouldn't
just
be.
do it.
But then, with all due respect, you shouldn't be playing the game then. If you don't have time, then don't download it.
Yeah,
Because actively there are going to be people who want to pay money on this game because nostalgia and all of this.
yeah.
But then, if you don't have time, if you're just going to play auto, then what's the use of it?
Oh.
Mm. But now, would you would you um would you pay money to have Darth Vader like in your team? Because to unlock Darth Vader, you like need 80 shards of him now. If I'm
Yeah,
not if I'm not correct.
yeah. You need 80 shards.
Yeah. So would you pay those 80 shards for Darth Vader? Is it worth?
Uh, no, I wouldn't pay that 80 shards. But there is an option for you to actually like
Earn the shards, yeah. Earn the
earn the
shards.
shards, but you have to grind for it. That's the only thing. But like, other than that, like, but if it was anybody else that like you could buy shards for, I wouldn't do it because it's like it's the game. It, it's a okay game, but like it gets boring real quickly.
Yeah,
if if you play other type of turn-based RPGs, like there's an element of interest and surprise, and there's that it keeps you wanting to play. But
yeah, but this is not one of those games.
yeah, it's really
This is
not because
actively not one of those
yeah,
games.
because there's like
Sorry, I was gone for a couple of minutes. What
it's fine,
happened?
it's fine.
Yeah.
We're just talking about how um
What is the
what
the
was
the pay to win aspect?
yeah,
How
like
does it affect the
yeah,
game in any way? But
yeah.
as
Would
as
you
we
use money on it and so forth?
yeah, Yeah.
No, I wouldn't bother wasting money on it.
Exactly.
To be
Okay.
fair,
Okay.
to be fair, I really don't like comparing games. It's not my thing. But the only game that I've played that is similar to that is Grand Cross. So I can
Yeah,
tell you, I spent no money on Grand Cross.
yeah,
I wouldn't want to spend money.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
I don't want to spend money on a game if I don't feel like I'm gonna get my money's worth. Like
yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
spending money to get resources for real.
Yeah.
No.
No, no, no. That's fair, and that's the truth. But now we're coming to the thing that the game is missing, and we've mentioned this multiple times already.
The game
The
is missing different types of mechanics.
yes,
Like yes, the
yes.
strategy thing is cool and whatever, but it's also missing um like you said, there's only two modes, and I'm guessing the events also don't offer much.
No, the events
So
events play out the same as everything else.
so like the thing is with Grand Cross, I don't like doing this. I don't like comparing
Just
those.
do it.
I don't
You've
like
been
it.
doing it.
But I'm going to do it. Shut up. Leave me off. Leave me off. The thing with Grand Cross is they do have events every like, if not every month and every 3 weeks.
Mm.
But the events are, for me at least, the events aren't pay to win unless you like want to get a specific character from one of the draws, from one of the event draws maybe.
yeah,
But
quicker.
the event, yeah, but the events are also like side quests to the main storyline.
Yeah, the
Like
events
the
even
last
have
time, yeah,
storylines. The events have
yeah,
storylines
the
as
events have
well.
storylines.
So
Yeah, and
like that's
with
like an
Grand
interesting.
Cross, yeah, and with Grand Cross as well, there's like you get boss modes. There's a tower mode even. There's a PvP tower mode where you can only play with your clan.
Hmm. But now, guys, I'm
There's,
gonna I'm gonna put this I'm gonna put this as this is not the game's fault. Okay.
it's
No,
not. It's the
I'm gonna
developer's
I'm
fault
gonna be
because, like
honest
I
with
said,
you.
man,
I'm gonna be honest with you. This thing,
yeah,
this game is missing. The mechanics would have made sense if you take away that auto button and if you put a
oh,
storyline in there.
definitely,
Put a storyline
Yeah,
in there.
definitely.
Make a
yeah, no,
storyline.
because
Yeah,
Let me play
because
through.
at the end of the day, the game didn't create itself.
No,
There's people that's supposed to be behind it. There's
but yet,
people that's supposed to be storyboarding
all I'm
the
saying is,
entire game.
all I'm saying is, let me play through the original Star Wars storyline. Give me
mm,
character one. Give me Anakin. Then give me
Hmm.
Obi-Wan, then give me Padme, and you keep giving me characters as they progress through the story. Give me that, and I'll
Yeah,
be happy. But you just basically put this game there and said, there, Star Wars nostalgic, enjoy, and that fell flat on its face. So
extremely flat.
EA, if somebody from EA is watching this, please let me just go tell them Menson. No? Like, I understand why you guys make a FIFA game every year. And
Fuck,
I'm
I would play FIFA.
yes, but I
But
understand
I
this.
don't like
Come on,
FIFA.
but come on, man. At least give us something else. Okay.
they do make
I feel
other
like
games
EA.
besides
I feel
FIFA,
like
you know.
EA is
Do they? Do they?
EA is too busy focusing on FIFA and on Sims, the Sims. Because EA makes the Sims as well.
Yeah.
Mm,
And Plants vs Zombies.
yeah. No, but but this game, no, it didn't need a corporate touch. It needed a modernized mobile game.
It
Yeah,
needed a fandom touch basically.
exactly. But this game,
Because because like the three of us, everyone is gonna be like, ooh, Star Wars.
mm,
I'm gonna play the game.
yeah, and it's not. It just fell flat,
It's
and
a
that's
letdown.
and that's the
I'm
sad
actually
thing.
surprised that the game is like still
It's still going, man.
continuing.
It's still going.
Yeah,
Like
for 8 years now.
Yeah,
Because it's
because
like we
they
said,
mm,
because it
it's
has a
made in
very
2015
loyal
already.
fan base.
for
Yeah, but
what
that
though?
just shows you what a fan
For
base
what
Yeah,
can
though?
do.
yeah.
What is the base loyal to? Because clearly it's not
To the name.
gameplay.
To the name.
To the
Yes, it's,
name.
it's
To the
clearly
Star
loyal to
Wars
the IP.
franchise.
So I think we've basically answered my last question, which would have been, would you play the game over mobile games? And clearly the answer is no.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
let's start the
It's
rating.
unfortunate. It's unfortunate that
It's
like
not. It's not.
no,
No,
but
the
like I
game has so
mean,
much potential.
It
yeah,
has.
the game
But
has
I
a lot of
mean,
potential.
to have been out for 8 years and like no major improvements.
Yeah,
No, man. No.
but like I mean, man, it's such a shame that we have to now it gives so much problems on a game that we're now reviewing. But like
Were you here the last review we did? Were you here with Godfight Vanguard?
With
I
Were
was,
God,
you
I,
here?
with God
I was here, but like I
Do you
mean,
not
like,
remember how many problems we gave that game?
yeah, but I mean, this one is like it's like
Your
we want to
staring at
slap,
his so,
like we want to
a
slap
slap
the
in the face
people.
to Sasori guy.
I know it really is,
It's
man. It
not
really
like that.
is. Okay,
It's like,
so
but
let's
yeah,
just go into final review and final comments.
4 out of
Sasori, I'm
10.
gonna leave you last. I'm gonna leave you for last.
I feel so sad.
Jimmy,
We're saving the best for last, man.
Jimmy, what
Don't
is your
stress.
rating? What is your rating and your final thoughts?
4 out of 5.
Didn't
Yeah,
even think about it.
yeah, cushion you,
Yeah.
I was a straight kick to the nuts.
cushion you. Yeah,
No, like I said,
I'm actually surprised.
the only game really that I can compare this to that I've played that is similar to this is
and it blows it out of the water.
Grand Cross.
And it blows it out of the water.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. Like I said, you can give me a section on the podcast and I will rave about Grand Cross for 10 minutes straight.
yeah, let's not do
I
that.
will
not
make
do that.
I will make you guys want to download the game.
How about we do a live stream, or we play Grand Cross and Summer Night. Let's do that.
Okay.
Let's do
Let's
that
do
on
that,
another
yeah.
one.
Let's
But
do that, yeah.
for now, my rating on the game, 2 out of 10. The only reason why I gave it 2 was because the graphics are okay.
No, I say 4 because it has potential to be much more, but
Honestly,
it's not. So sad.
it doesn't have potential. As a game designer, I know this because once you start at a game's base, you can't change that base. It stays the same.
Yeah.
And the fact that it's been out for 8 years and your different variety of modes does not change the variety of gameplay, just means the developers didn't care enough to check it out. Like,
Yeah.
yes, we're just
They
gonna
said,
add.
"Ooh, a random game. Let's slap Star Wars on it to see how
Yeah.
people spin them all."
And with the events and the PvP, they did the same as every other mobile or current AAA game does. Slap a battle royale, slap a PvP on it. Use the same mechanics that we used in game, which is fair. But then, oh, sorry, you lost this game because we gave this opponent to you. Why don't you buy X, Y, and Z with real currency, and then you'll be able to beat him? You know, it's basically
That is why I'm going to keep going on about the fact that Grand Cross is much better in this game. Because
I'm gonna
no,
ban
shut
you.
up.
I'm gonna
talking.
mute you.
Shut up. No, I will unmute myself. No, talk now about Grand Cross.
Okay, so is it my turn?
I will unmute my mic for as long as this call will last. For as long as this podcast lasts. Let me say my say.
Jimmy,
Okay.
Grand Cross, you are gonna be ranting on about Grand Cross this whole podcast.
It's a completely different game.
Let's
talking
do
about
this.
the game.
Let's do this. Sasori gives his review.
Give me 10 minutes.
No, I'm not gonna give you 10 minutes. You're trying to shorten the podcast.
Yeah.
Give me 5.
On
Give
Wednesday
me 1.
or during the week, you can have full control of the podcast, and instead of it being a Podomatic podcast, I'm gonna make it full YouTube, where you play and give us real-time gameplay review. Sasori and myself
do this.
will be
I'm
in
down.
the background, and we'll just give commentary over how you play. How about that? Full on.
No, don't comment on how I play.
No, we'll comment on the game and all of those things. How about
yeah, you can do that.
that? Okay, so that's done. We are setting a date for Grand Cross. If anybody wants to watch Grand Cross,
Grand Cross. The gameplay and review.
Yo, someone gonna
I'm
review.
ge-
So she wants to review.
No,
it.
the two of you are going to be commenting on the game, so we're calling
Yes.
it a review in
Yeah,
quotation marks.
yeah. A live gameplay review. Okay. Sasori,
Yep.
give me your final rating and your final thoughts on Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes.
Okay, so I'm gonna give it a 3. I find it
The
funny.
lowest.
I find it funny how we just went from 2, 3, 4. But like I was legit planning on giving this like a 3 or 4. But like I'm gonna give it a 3. First of all, there's no storyline. There's legit like no dialogue besides the tutorial.
Tutorial.
Give it a
Yeah,
one.
there's
I
that.
would have given it a
The
1.
the gameplay is very lackluster because like it's just like either you press a button or you use the auto button.
Yeah.
The pay to win or the currency in the game where you have to use real money to buy materials for the game is like PG out of pocket.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. I
the
don't think.
other thing
Is there even
yeah,
more to say about it? Because basically we've covered all that the game is missing,
yeah,
and
like
it's just
I don't. Yeah, but yeah, like that's basically why I'm giving it a 3. But the only thing that I liked was
I thought you would have given it a
some
lower
of the
rating.
some of the animations because it kind of looks fine. And yeah, that's basically it. That's the only good thing that I can find out of it. Like I'm trying to find more, but like
you're
there's
not gonna. You're not
yeah,
gonna.
it's not really.
Okay. Okay.
So
So,
yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, the Static Game Reviews final rating of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes is a 3 out of 10.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess that's it. That's it. Okay, so now we're gonna close off the show a bit differently. We want to let everybody know, everybody who's interested, we will be selling or trying to sell some merchandise, and these are just gonna be basic shirts that represent Static Phoenix Game Studios and the the Static Game Podcast. So if you guys are interested, please DM us on Instagram or comment in the video below. I will put a link to the artwork again in the description, as well as a link to all of our accounts and things like that. And a link to the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes game, because I feel like it needs a little bit of people to just believe what we are saying. Okay.
Yeah, for those who are interested in actually giving the game
Yeah.
a try and playing it,
Yeah, please.
your opinion on it might be different to what ours are. So
It won't, but yeah. Okay. Any final words, Sasuri?
No, I can't say.
no, I don't think so. I
It
don't think
won't.
so.
You know, some people actually like things like this.
Yeah, but like I
Yeah.
mean, like that one is just a bit too lackluster.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
too
that
boring.
one, because most of those games actually have a storyline.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
Okay, Sasuri, any final words, my friend?
Ow!
No,
I'm
I
getting
just
so
want.
sore from that burn.
Oh wow. No, I just want to say that this was quite a fun review because, like, I mean,
Nice.
like everyone wasn't like, oh, like, oh, it's so lovely, it's all
Yeah,
roses and
no,
stuff. It was
it's
like,
just,
it
yeah.
was like cold, hot, stone cold Steve Austin truth, man, bro. It was like,
Mm.
it was just like, there. So it's quite a fun one.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how we need to be with reviews. You can't lie, otherwise the people don't
Jimmy,
trust you.
Nobody says we're lying with the others.
Jimmy,
Like,
I'm gonna ask you for final thoughts, but if you mention Grand Cross, I'm gonna mute you for the rest of this podcast. Just give me
Leave
final
me
thoughts
alone. Leave
without
me.
Grand Cross in it. And
Okay, I will try my very best. All I'm gonna say is, EA do better.
thank you to everybody listening to the podcast on Podomatic and on watching it on YouTube, Spotify as well. I'm also uploading it to the Apple Podcast now, so Apple Play, here we come.
Hey, Ooh,
Okay.
fantastic.
Yes,
Ooh.
yes, yes. Please follow us on Instagram. Follow us on
Don't
Podomatic.
forget, don't forget, yep, don't forget to like, share, subscribe on, ring the
Yes.
notification bell.
Add a
Like
comment.
and
Add
subscribe on
a comment.
Podomatic,
Listen,
like,
the
subscribe, and
thing,
sign up for notifications on Spotify as well.
do the things, please. And if you need anything, if you want to know anything from with our current projects and our current videos that are
Static
coming
Phoenix
up,
Studio.
yeah,
They reply very fast.
we do. We don't have anything else to do but reply to you. Okay, so from myself, Static, and my two fantastic co-hosts, Sasori and Black Gemini, we want to say thank you and good night, Iman.
The Static Game Podcast.